Hi everyone, welcome back to a Define on TikTok. Welcome back to a Define on TikTok full plan with me session together. I am so excited to be kicking this off with you. Here is going to be our theme for this week. I had you all vote, and the winner was outer space. So we will be doing our outer space theme today. I'm so excited. Last week was an amusement park theme. So we will be doing our outer space theme today. I'm so excited. Last week was an amusement park theme. This week we are doing our outer space theme. And let me pin the one that we are using, this planner right here. Okay. Let's get this going, you guys. I found some different inspiration for us. I really liked this one, also this one right here I thought would be cute just to take this little planet right here. So those are going to be our inspo for today. I just wanted to check one thing. Okay, so we have these right here. I thought that this one was really cute with these types of doodles as well. Hey, Alicia. Okay, so we are going to dive in. I am going to take a look at the next week. Let's flip over to what we're at today. Okay. Today, you'll see, hey, Spooky, good morning. Outer space was the winner for our theme. So we are going to be doing an outer space theme, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be such a good one. Let's see here. How was your weekend? Hey, Jenna, good morning. Outer space is the winner, you guys. I'm so excited for this one. I've gathered a color scheme for us, and we are going to dive in. This week, we are going to be continuing our health and wellness journey, and I have a really interesting idea for a weekly action item that I think will be a really helpful thing that maybe even you guys want to try. Oh, I love to hear that. Lots of self-care. That's very important. I went to the beach, so that was really fun. I love a beach day. I also saw Freakier Friday, and I could not stop laughing. It was so good. I'm going to write health and wellness here. We're going to keep this box just a little more simple. I might do little stars in the background. Actually, that might be really cute. It was so nice. I'm just trying to decide if I want it to do. I absolutely loved it, and I can't recommend it enough. I highly recommend it. Aw, are you in Colorado right now? How is that going? That's so cool. Is it just you, or did the whole fam go? No way, that's so fun. You had a Hunger Games marathon. I never read the newest one. Wasn't there a new one that recently got released for books too? Just you. Oh, that's so great. That's some good sisterly bonding time. Okay. Oh, you are? How is it? And then health and oh, so good. Okay, that's good to hear. So we are going to start off with that health and wellness. I'm going to just keep these all in that same blue color. Oh, that's a little darker than I expected, but it works well for that space theme. I am using the Define Planner. This is the weekly page. We always set these up together every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. I like to do a theme. This week, you guys voted for outer space. This is going to also have those trackers before your monthlies, from word of the month to fitness, water tracking, mood, even budgeting. So it goes accountability, monthly, and your corresponding weeklies. So right now we are doing that space theme, and I am going to be breaking down our goals this week. Let's carry over before we go ahead and start adding into our weeklies, we're going to carry over, develop a consistent mindfulness routine. Last week, it was focusing on a thought log, on a thought labeling, and keeping a log of it. This week, we're going to try something different that I think you guys might really enjoy doing alongside me. So let's carry over first, develop a consistent mindfulness routine. And for that, I'm just going to do it very simply because I have a cute way that we can decorate this box for space theme. And so we are going to use, which color? Let's see. Let's go with, we're going to go gray because there's going to be a lot of colors in here. And so this is going to say, develop a consistent mindfulness routine. What is one thing you all are working on this week? Develop consistent. Hey, Wendy. Thank you. Mindfulness routine. I thought this would be a little, I thought I would have a little, I did not space this the best in my head, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because I wanted the space, because I'm doing a space theme. Me too. I am going to, hey Kelly, I'm going to be adding little space themes back here. So like planets and stuff. So I wanted to leave enough room on the top. This week, space for space. I didn't even think of that. This was my idea in our planner. So you see here how there's morning, afternoon, and evening boxes. The way I always do this is I always add in our lives. Now we have a lot of lives going on this week, so that's going to be the core of our planner. But I did think of one more thing that would really be cool for mindfulness, and that is gratitude. And so I am going to, in the morning and the evening box, every day, I want to list one thing that I'm grateful for each day. In the morning, what if we did actually the morning, the afternoon, and the evening? That would give us 3 I'm grateful for as a day, and that is going to help us really channel this Lionsgate portal that is still happening, and also give us another way of testing out how we want to use these boxes. So let's try this one. I'm going to write daily gratitude, and I think this is going to be really interesting. I can't wait to see it, Kelly. So daily gratitude. So before we add in our live schedule, so I recommend, Jacques, on Red, so RedTube is where we have all of our videos, recordings on classes with Caitlin. And those are going to help get you started on how to set up your defined planner. So we set these up together on live, taking a look back some for the goal, for the journaling prompts. So define yourself and define your year, in addition to personal mission statement and the vision board, as well as that goal planning. So we did classes with Caitlin, and I uploaded all of those to Red. So you guys can actually go ahead and try to get unstuck using those videos. And I think that will really help you. Let's take this. I think we're going to do it in a blue. I want this to pop. So what we are going to do is, to stay on theme, we are going to do, let's see, which one did I want? Does that help you out, Jacques? Is that clear? We're going to have a lot of planets in here, so maybe we actually keep this one just a little more straightforward. I'm going to do a star daily okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that black Sharpie here. We will write gratitude. Oh, okay. Jackie, good to know. So sorry about that. We're going to go gratitude. And then I'm just going to do a little space like this. And then instead of writing it all 3 times, I'm going to know that this blue is going to be what we're grateful for. And because that was yesterday, let's go ahead and fill in 3 things that we're grateful for. I'm actually going to grab a black Pilot G2 pen to do this, just because I think it's going to give me a little bit more of a narrower tip that I'm looking for, because I've used that Sharpie pen so much. I'm going to write the beach, my family, and define. Gratitude's actually the quickest way to raise your mindset as well. So that's another little helpful thing to keep in mind. And then I'm just going to write gratitude here as well. Maybe I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Do we like that? I feel like then it's just going to say gratitude across, but maybe that's okay. Oh, you're going to put, oh, thank you. You're going to put your 3 big constellations in the projects box. I love that. I would do it in, you might not have enough space to do it all 3 constellations right here. So maybe you do it in the evening. I can change up the colors. I could, but I think I want to be consistent with it because I want it to signify the fact that like every time we have this blue one, that is our gratitude. Because there's going to be a lot of other colors in here due to the fact that it is a space theme. I'm going to write plan with me's because these are honestly like, I love doing these together. They are my favorite. Good morning, Cindy. So we're going to go plan with me and then I'll fill in the rest. Aww. And if anyone has any questions too as I'm on here today, just let me know. I'm happy to go over anything that you are wondering. We're going to add some color to these too, but you'll do planets in the projects box. I love that idea. I recommend, so one thing that you could do also, so this is what we'll do later on is, I really like how they're like hanging down. Oh, you can't see that. Ooh, also, that's amazing. That's what we're going to be doing for our lives are the planets. So kind of similar. I really liked how these were hanging down. Also, just as a close-up, like this would be really cute in a projects box. Right? It's so cute. I'm so excited. And then we will add color to this to make it look a little different and to make it pop. But this is just our reminder to add in gratitude so we can check off our weekly action item because this is really important. Oh, thanks, Ink Stained. And then gratitude. Okay. This we can just do one long line. Okay, that's gonna be, it'll come together. It always does. Trust the process, you guys. We got this. Now, I also want to, hey, good morning, Dorothy. Before we add in our live schedule, let's go ahead and use these sticker sheets. And we are going to add in an affirmation. I am honestly doing really well. How are you? Aw, hey, Ish. I'm thinking we go with the mindfulness sheet because that is our goal and that is really what we want to be focusing on. No. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Actually, I'm thinking we go to the gratitude sheet because that is our weekly action item. Oh, I love that one. I am grateful for learning, growing, and improving every day. Oh, this one, though, also matches the theme. I express appreciation for the small steps I achieve each day. I like that this one's on theme. Yes, have such a great day. You got this, Cindy. Your tiny humans are going to have a great day. Oh, the moon to match planets. Wait, which one's the moon? Oh, this one. I love that. Duh. That one, or you could also do this one, but I do like I like this one. This one also aligns with everything that we want to manifest this week. I am grateful for all I have. I love that. That's so beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we are going to dive into adding in our live schedule. So for this, I really want to use planets because, again, our theme is space. This one I'm going to draw in the projects box. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? So I'm thinking the way I have this pictured in my head is going to look similar to like this strategy. Ooh, this structure where it's a line of color to match whichever planet I'm doing. And I want to use, though, I liked how this was just like, I thought it would be really helpful for you guys as well. Me too. If anyone wants to draw these specific planets along with me, I just wanted to make sure you had an opportunity. You can always screenshot it. This right here. Okay, let's do this. We are going to start off going back to yesterday because it's important that we do fill those in. So we are going to grab this, again, this black Sharpie pen. And I think I'm going to do a line. I'm actually going to grab a ruler. I'm going to draw a circle and then we'll do, because I don't want to do it in the planet. I want it to be on the side. And again, I just can't get over the fact that you literally can't see last week's theme at all when you've turned the page. So we are going to go like this. I have such a good idea. Some of these are going to come on the corners too. So that way they're not all just circle, circle, circles. We're going to give a little personality to this. So we're going to start off with like this corner right here. That is a very poor circle, but that doesn't matter because it's a planet. Who cares? And then for the color, we're going to do it based off of whichever color planet we're doing. But we're really going to probably narrow it down to, I don't think I want, yeah, period. Okay. Let's just start with the gray one. I'm going to go in order, I think. Right? Thank you. Wait, that makes me so happy to hear. And we're going to like mix it up. So some will be full, some will be half. We're going to see where this goes. I'm really excited. Also, Spooky, I'm sorry about Louie. I didn't want to bring it up, but I just had to tell you. So I've been thinking about you. And then we're just going to color this in. Now, nobody asked me which planet is which. Okay? We're not going there. My answer to all of it is going to be Saturn or Pluto. Maybe Jupiter. Mars. I know the planets. I just don't know which one's which. Aw. Of course. And then for this one, we're going to go. I'm not going to write. Should I? Yeah, I will. Oh, my word. Oh, I love that, though. That's such a cute way to do the theme, like your specific signs. That's amazing. I'm just going to write live here. I'm not going to write the specific like name of it all because I had it twice, so I might do it in the bottom box. I haven't decided yet. All of these times are also in Eastern, just so anybody, if you're following this, you can tune in. So that was yesterday, and also one more. We're going to go, let's do this one as, I think this one I want to do as Saturn. No, yeah, let's do it. So, where do we want this one? This one we're going to do it over here. Okay. Wait, that's so cute. And then we'll have that go right there. You guys, list one thing in the comments that you are grateful for today. I feel like it like boosted my morale. I already feel ready for the day. Like, I don't know, there's something about it. I think this color would be good. I am grateful for these Plan With Me's. Okay. New relationships. Aw, your sister. The community you have around you. Oh, you guys, that's amazing. Wait, those are so good. Thank you for doing that. I feel like it just instantly raises all of our vibes. Like, you got to enjoy the sunrise today? Wait, that's so cool. How was it? Were you on the beach? Oh, I love that. That looks really cute. And then we're going to take the lighter of the two, I think, actually. Peaceful. That's amazing. That's so cool. That's so special. Your backyard. That's amazing. Having a yard, honestly, you take it for granted if it's easy to take for granted until you don't have it anymore. Like if you move to a city and then you don't have that space. So I think that's a great answer. Oh, you saw it in your backyard. I'm so sorry. I realize what you're saying now. Yes, that's honestly amazing. Went right over my head. This kind of reminds me of like the Starry Sky Planner. Like this theme. Okay, and then I'm going to carry that up. Going to use that same color. I don't know why I put it away. I also don't think I like this color very much, but that's okay. Just one planet. This one I'm going to write Plan With Me. Hey, Christy. Okay, and then how are you? How was your weekend? I don't know why sometimes I'm doing them. Okay, no, this is cute. Yes, one constellation. Honestly, I'm so proud. Your doodles have gotten, everyone's doodles. Like, I'm so impressed by all of those Plan With Me's. Weekend was too short. I could not agree more. Isn't that always the case? The weekend is always, it just like goes by so fast. It's so frustrating. Always. It makes no sense. The week goes by sometimes either too fast or too slow, but you can always guarantee that the weekend's going to go by too fast. Like, no in-betweens. This should have been higher up. I don't know why I did it so low, but that's fine. We're just going to go 2 o'clock live. And then also, if you guys want to do this alongside us every week, I do have this planner pinned. This is the exact one that I'm using. So you guys can always grab that as well. If you ever have any questions, just let me know. Next, we're going to do whatever that one is. No, we can't do that one yet because that is the same color. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. I guess we'll do that one maybe tomorrow or Tuesday morning. Tricky. We're going to do this one. Nope. Yeah, that one then. And that'll be for 7 p.m. tonight. And then, okay. This one, let's actually do a little smaller up in this corner. We got to mix it up a little bit. Keep those sizing. Got to keep us all on our toes, right? We'll do this color. Some of these don't have names, but this one is lavender. I love when it has a name. Oh, I always throw them, and then I'm like, I need it. Always. So that'll also be at 7. So cute. Okay. Wait, I like this color. This is a really pretty color, you guys. I might need to make a bigger one of it. Right? I am such like a pen thrower. I don't know why. I get like excited maybe. That's it. We'll blame it on excitement. Next, we're going to do this one. And I want this one to... No, we're actually going to do it over here because when I take a step back, I want it to be more like in the middle. Do I have it live tomorrow afternoon? Yes. Okay. I was like, oh no, I better. Perfect. That's where I wanted it. And then I'm going to color it in and then I'll draw the rings. Good morning, Patty. How are you? Do you guys ever have like a full picture of how it's going to look in your head and then it never quite matches exactly? Like I just loved this one so much. It's hard because I need this one to match, but we'll get it there. We're going to trust the process. It's just going to take a little time. And then we're going to add in, I know technically I could have done it, thank you, like half off, but I didn't want it to because I wanted the rings. Hey, Hannah. And then we're going to crisscross just like this. And then we're just going to add in some dots. Okay. And then you can. The reason why, Kitty, is because this actually isn't just a calendar. So what helps with consistency is that setup of the planner. So we make sure that these planners are going to really help you rather than give you that feeling of setting yourself up for like failure, I guess is the word. Like I want you guys to know that you can be consistent. You just haven't found the right planner. And so what helps with this one is that there's a full goal planning system in here and also these accountability trackers every month. So it gives you something to check off every single day. And that right there is what helps with that consistency. So there's word of the month, but for tracking every day, there's like books to read, there's fitness, water intake, daily routine. So you could check it off. You could have check planner every day to build that consistency, mood tracking, budgeting, favorite moments. I also recommend habit stacking to build that consistency, which is taking something you do every day, like your morning cup of coffee, for instance, and adding on to it. So adding in that planner every time you drink your morning cup of coffee. So you're taking one habit and stacking it with another that you already do consistently to build that as well. The key here is that you also have that organizational system with different buckets. So on your monthlies, there's the gratitude, people to contact, places to visit, notes, important tasks, topics to learn, and then the weeklies, which we are currently setting up with that morning, afternoon, and evening box, as well as a quote. Every week it's different. Positive affirmation box, your to-do list, projects, work reminders, personal reminders, and meal planning. So this right here, you are going to be consistent with it because it has such a great layout to it. So that's another thing to know. And then I did miss a planet up here. I need to do one more. Let's see. I want to do the gray one again, I think. And I think we're going to do it like that. Coloring it that gray. Just like so. Da, 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 da. You guys, if you are thinking about seeing Freakier Friday, go for it. It is so good. I saw it and I literally could not stop laughing. I sounded like a child in there. It was just so good. And then our reading sprint down here, which I'm really excited about. That one we're going to do like this one. Unless did I miss any? No. And I should draw the circle first. Oh, I'm throwing it again. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll keep the order going. I think that's nice. 60-minute reading sprint tomorrow night. If we showed the full one up there, but here, how should we do this one? Let's do it in the corner, actually. Mix it up. We haven't done one yet like that. Yes! Oh my gosh. You'll have to let me know how you think it is. I just thought it was so good. Oh, wait. This is a different green, I realized, but I really like it. I'll give it some craters here. And then I'm going to actually write a 60-minute reading sprint. Oh, she's so good. Oh, that's another one in theaters, right? Oh, Jamie Lee is just so good, though. I love going to movies. And then it really is. It just like, I don't know. There's no distractions. Like you can't pull out your phone. Like there's something about it that just makes it so special. And yeah, stop doing that. Let's see. I also meant to color this in yellow first, but that's okay. Hey, Jamie. You went to see the movies for some nachos? I did not see them. Stop. Wait, that's hilarious. Honestly, that's the funniest. That's really funny. That's that's amazing. I was not expecting that. That's amazing. You know what you want, and you're going to get it. I respect that. And then this will be Wednesday night. Which one do we want to do here? This was the wrong, technically, like I realized I did a different design than I thought. So we're just going to redo that one. But we're going to make it a different, no, we're going to be that consistency. Otherwise, I'm going to be all over the place. I've done with that popcorn. Wait, what? You're done with that popcorn? You're done with the popcorn? How can you not like the popcorn? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, you've done that with the popcorn. Wait, that's hilarious. I've actually never done that. And I feel like now I am missing out. That's so funny. Oh, you guys, I knew something was looking off. I forgot to draw the lines. I was like, I am missing something here. Why does this look so off? There we go. That was it. I was like, something's wrong. How they look. That's amazing. This will be a 7 p.m. live. Good. I like that. I'm sure they look amazing. And then we're going to go to Thursday. And then we'll get into the rest of the planner. But we got to add the live schedule first. That's really important. Keeps us on track. Keeps us consistent. Throwing pens again. Thursday. I was going to do this one, but I don't want it right next to the ring. So we're going to switch gears and put it down here. This will be 2 o'clock. Oh, neither are mine. I don't know what they are. I'm following a doodle. You know, who knows if they're right? I'm not questioning it. No one's going to know the difference. And if you do, I don't want to know. I want to do this one. I love that one. I like that color a lot. Okay. Right? On Friday, I'm also going to be doing a morning mid-month journaling check-in. So you guys, I want you all to make sure that you mark that in your planners. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday. And we're going to do a nice mid-month journaling check-in. And then, what's Thursday night? Another laugh. Which one should we do down there? Which one do we need? Let's do... this one or the gray one? We'll go that one. No, we have to go gray. We'll go gray. For the color balance. Again, grabbing Sharpie first. Thursday, 7 p.m. We're going to do a smaller one. Perfect. And then, Friday morning will be the mid-month journaling check-in. For that one, we will do, I don't want 2 yellows in a row, so let's do this one. Oh, I haven't done one like this. Hold on, let's do it. Okay, well, that might be a waste of the rings then. But I feel like I need to do it anyway. Let's see. What's another? Can I mix it? I don't want to throw in another color. Let's see. We're just going to go for it. We're going to do the rings anyway. I think this works. Oh yeah, that totally works. And then we're just gonna go like that. Perfect. We're gonna say, wait, mid-month. I'm gonna need one more line. Oh, so sorry. Mid-month. Journal. Check. Pretend that says journaling. Can I fit that? We're going to make it work. There we go. And then in the afternoon, I'll also be on at 1. We got a big week together, you guys. Get ready. What color should I do this last one? Got to make it a good one. We're going to do... what am I missing here? I don't know which color to do this. Let's think. I feel like I don't want to do a yellow. I think I've narrowed out yellow. I feel like it's going to draw too much attention. But I might have to do yellow because I don't know what else I do. But I don't want to do that same planet. I just did that one. Let's see. I also want to add the green again. Yeah, let's do it. I like that one. Good call. This is going to be at 1, so a little earlier. Perfect. Love. Let's see. And then we're going to do two. Give it those craters. Okay. Just like that. And then I think that's our live schedule. Perfect. That's our live schedule for this week. So now we're going to add on to the rest of this planner. So first, we're going to go back to the to-do list because that's going to be very important. So didn't do that one. So I do have to get that done so I don't forget. Plan trip and pack. Okay. Next, we'll go down here. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab a blue one. Running. And order photos. I think that's, oh, I also need to get mascara. Perfect. Exciting. Next, I wanted to do a little quote down here because I thought that that would be a cute thing. So keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground, or good things are coming. Good things are going to happen. We should probably do the other one because I feel like that's going to align with the theme more. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I love that. Good, I love when you guys, you're not distracted, you're planning with me. That's what this is all about. I'm going to take a pencil first just so I can map out the space. So we are going to write, I liked how they did this. So we're going to go, I just need to make sure I don't. I'm just mapping it out. I'm going to do it differently, but like not differently, but. The E's are always annoying because I feel like I always do them a little differently. There we go. And then like that. I love cursive. Do they not teach that anymore? Is that like real? Because that's so sad. I love it. And then, so the keep yours, I'm going to have to make a little longer because I really wanted it to be the same width. Good. I love that. As you should, Rachel. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, and you teach it there. Okay, great. I love that. There we go. That'll be a better width. I don't like that. I don't know why I'm being so particular with this. I don't normally care that much, but Y's are always going to be the most annoying letter. I don't know why. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, interesting. That's so fast. See, that's so fascinating. I'm really hoping I can fit this. I think I can. And your, oh no. I might do on the, I knew this was gonna happen. It's the ground. We're just gonna make it work. I think that works. We're gonna go for it. Full send, you guys. Okay. There we go. Oof. Shaking over here. Jenna, is your sister setting up her planner with you right now or no? Not yet. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. There we go. And then, let's see. Oh, that's so, I love that. How did it go? Was it fun? Oh, I love, that is like that is the most amazing thing I've ever heard. That's amazing. And then and your feet. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. That's what it's all about. You gotta, I mean, the fact that you guys even planned together, like that just is so cute. I love that. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I love how this came out. Where's the cover? This is the cover. Okay, and then I actually wanted to do, I'm going to grab a Stapler pen, the yellow Stapler pen, and I am just going to, because I wanted something other than black. So we're just going to draw in some yellow little stars here. A little mix of some of the like diamondy type stars, some dots, some normal stars. But only around this blue letter. There we go. That's so cute. Okay. I'm also just going to fill out, I'm not going to like write in all the gratitude because I want to do it on a daily basis, but I'm just going to write the number. Just so it feels a little fuller here. One, two, three. perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Wait, that's so amazing, Jenna. I love that. That makes me so happy, you guys. Oh, I have it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really want to paint my nails tonight, so I'm going to try to make some time for that after our live. I don't think it should be too late. I feel like I can make it work, right? A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. There we go. And a girl got to sing. Little Joe Bros for ya. Do you think I'll face copyright issues now? Because I was just singing so good. I'm going to do a rocket ship over here. I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend. I don't think too much just because I'm going away next week. So I need to make sure I'm like all caught up on things, on life. Oh, I should have done some of these planets look really good. No, it doesn't matter. Over it. Where's the rocket ship that I wanted? This, maybe that one? There was one other one. Hold on. Oh. It was literally on the next page. That's hilarious. It is not. It is a random Essie one. I have no idea. It's like a really, really light pink. So either if you if you want to post them on TikTok, you can tag us, or you can actually just send them to us directly on IG. I have a really cool idea. Hold on. Actually, I don't know if I like this one. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Yeah. And remember, you guys, I just like to see what you guys do. I don't care what it looks like. I just think it's amazing to see the different ways that everyone uses our planner. So I never want you to be like, oh, I don't do this crazy theme. It doesn't matter. It's amazing, whatever you do. It's just about getting inspiration out there, getting to see how others use their planner. And you never know when you see it, others, what it's going to trigger in you. Like maybe you want to start doing some journaling. Maybe you want to try doodling. Who knows? Is this giving octopus or is it giving rocket ship? Maybe a little bit of both. I can't imagine going to space. That'd be crazy. That'd be so wild. Okay. What's a man? Oh, that song's stuck in my head now. Gotta do. You want to try something different, but you use mine primarily for work and mostly meetings and to-dos. Honestly, Christy, yours always looks so good. And I think it's important to remember that, like, sometimes you just got to do what works best for you. Okay, that's good to know, Jenna. Oh, you feel it's becoming boring and redundant. Okay, then that's when it's time to mix it up. Maybe because if you're not trying to add in... Oh, yeah, because at one point you were doing all these different types of doodles, weren't you, Christy? The unicorns, the different things like that. Is there a reason you stopped doing that? Is it because it had to shift for work? Because I'm wondering if there's like a way that you can add back in that creative spark while still maintaining the, I guess, integrity of your planning. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's also using it for other things, like maybe doing a little gratitude. Adding in little doodles. They don't always have to be maybe so big, if that helps. I'm trying to think, how can we get your planning spark back or continue to thrive? Okay, perfect. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Wait, that's so funny. Well, I love that. Okay. Could you do a mix again? Like, I'm trying to see if there's another way that we could, like, what's going to help you out on this journey. Because I feel that. You don't want that redundancy. I love your color schemes, so that's also adding a little touch of color. Another option would be if you wanted to, you could always do like like an undated planner alongside it if you really want to change it up a little bit, but that might be too much of a commitment. I get that. So what's mango? Oh my gosh, not them being stuck in my head. I've never been like a crazy Jobo fan, but like it's catchy. What's a man gotta do? Oh, have such a great day, Jenna. Thanks for being on here with us. Ah, that makes sense. Well, that's exciting. Okay, so maybe sticking with like the color scheme, maybe adding in a few more doodles, that might help. Oh my gosh, that was like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, spooky. I need to listen to that one now again. I only heard it once on TikTok. You use up your old stickers in your junk journal and your regular journal. That way I can buy new ones. I like that. We all have our systems. No, it's not. Oh my word, stop. That's hilarious. That's so funny. What is Addison Rae saying about that today? I feel like she loves it. I also want to see, I wanted to add in, I wanted to add in, that's really funny. Definitely going to be in your Spotify top wrapped. I want to add into our projects box just because I have so many planets here. Instead of doing what we originally said, I think I'm going to do a little something different. And I want to have like this orbis sphere thingy. I think that would be really cute. So it's still planets in the theme, but just like a little different. So we're going to try and see how this goes. I don't know if I have enough room, but we're going to see. We're going to go. It's not going to be like, I wanted it to be like not a full. We're just going to see. We're going to see where this goes. To be totally. And then, perfect. Okay, we're going to start this. And for this one, I think I'm going to go with this color. Because I want to stick to the same color scheme we've been doing. I don't want it to come out of nowhere. But I thought it would be a nice little mix-up to just my hanging ones that I've been doing. Okay, that looks fine. And then... oh, I'm so glad. I love it when you guys like find different things that help you. I love that. Here we are going to mix it up just because I didn't want another blue one there. I wanted something a little simpler. And then down here, we're going to go with this blue. Perfect. And then we're going to do, how do I do this? Okay, that like little swirly thing, that's really cute. Okay, so fun. And then this one, we're going to make just like another solid color. Let's connect it back. We're going to go with this purple. I want to do one with the rings here, something here, and then a larger one here. Okay, I think that actually looked really cute. And then a little shooting star there. I'll do a diamond filled in here. Different stars, just to like mix it up a little bit. And we can, so why not? Love. And then I think we're gonna do a similar, do I wanna mix it? What do I wanna do? Let's do a purple. I love this purple. That ring didn't look great, but that's okay. There we go. And then we're gonna do, I think, a gray here, just to keep it a little calmer, because I don't want to draw too much attention. Just like that. And then for the bigger one, we're gonna make it a green. I really liked this green. And I liked that it was a little different. Wait, this looks so cute. I love. Okay. I also just like to highlight these for no reason other than I think it just adds a nice little pop. But I don't want it to be the same color as the gold one. Oh, hey, Cindy. You are back. How did it go? How was drop off? Wait, you guys, I didn't even think of this. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize this. This quote aligns with our theme. I love that this morning's sunrise does not define itself by last night's sunset. That is so cool. We have to draw like a sun up there. What can we do? Let's do, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. I love that. That is how, you guys, we need to be talking about ourselves. That makes me happy. We're going to do this. They're a senior? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? I didn't think so. Bye, Jamie. See you soon. I told him he has to take first school of pick up to even a senior in high school. Yes, yes. Period. There's no question about it. He'll thank you later. He's going to love it. He'll hate it in the moment, but he'll love it. Oh my gosh, yes, that's not even a question. We're going to do some planets up here, I think, to wrap up this design. And then they always do. What grade is he in now? Is he in first? I feel like first grade he would think he would still be okay with it, right? Please tell me yes. If not, I don't think I can handle that. Like, how can a first grader think he's too cool? Third. Okay, that makes more sense. My heart. No, you got to. It's part of growing up. Taking the dreaded pictures. Actually, I loved pictures as a kid, so I never dreaded them. I was always like, take my picture. I'm going to just color these in, and then I'll go through and I'll add in like little craters and stuff and make them be whatever we want. You were always mean mugging as a kid. That's really funny. Not the mean mugging. Iconic. What's a man gotta do? Oh gosh, that song. I love this purple. It's like my favorite. That and this green are so pretty. And I need a gray. Thank you. Got a blast. For this, we're just going to do it. This one, we're just going to do a line. I'm going to follow, I think, the same ones that we did up here. Except this one I wanted to add in like that. And then... Perfect. And then next week is actually book club, you guys. I feel like that came so fast. I need you all to join us. We are reading and talking to the author of Unravel Me, Catherine Bittner. Even if you don't get the time to finish it, you guys, I want you all to join us because it's always such a fun discussion. I wrote Unravel Me. How can I make this work? I wanted to go book club, Unravel Me. Ah, fair enough. We're just going to make it go like this. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but I did. I know normally we'd have like an extra week to read it, but just because the last book club I know was a little later in July than probably we would have all, like it worked out okay, but this one, it's a little faster than I was ready for. Okay, you guys. I love this. I think it looks so good. Thank you all for joining me today. That is going to be the conclusion of our plan with me. I love what we created here together. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. I love what we created together, you guys. Yes, you too, Spooky. I'm sure I'll see you on here again at some point. I'll even be on this afternoon, you guys. So this afternoon, tonight, like we are going to be on here all the week together. So talk to you guys all so soon. And until then, keep navigating your day with purpose. Bye, you guys.